We always begin by bringing our focus to our breath as we focus upon our breathing, not to change it necessarily, but simply to become aware of the breath. As you do so, it immediately takes us inwards, and we begin to feel, to experience the inner self. Our awareness changes, our focus changes. We find ourselves moving into our heart space and our central column. We begin to feel the increase in the heart energy after the last few days. And now we allow the heart energy, the energy which flows through the high heart, to move around our circle, bringing us all together. And we each feel how our own energy strengthens and expands through this connection. There's nothing to do but breathe, and our awareness continues to expand. We feel the presence of the Arcturian beings that have come to join our circle, the blue light which they emanate, and the blue light which encompasses our whole circle, not only those of us that are together now, but all those who join us on YouTube. As we breathe into our heart space, we find we're also breathing into our solar plexus, a strengthening in the energies in our solar plexus has taken place over the last few days, for as consciousness continues to expand, ego will gradually shifts to divine will as the rays of consciousness from our sun are received into the solar plexus. A sphere of golden light within your solar plexus. And as we allow our focus to move into the solar plexus, your center of power, your source of strength, much has been received from the Syrians over the last days. The strength and courage of the lion builds within the solar plexus, and the golden Christed light of our sun brings its sphere of golden consciousness into the solar plexus. From here, we can move our focus downwards into our foundation, our root chakra and our sacral chakra. From here, down through the earth to Gaia's core, we connect to her consciousness, her soul. And as this connection is made, her energy rises through our auras and up through our central column. It strengthens the energies in our solar plexus and moves upwards into our heart space. The ever-opening heart receives her energy. The Divine Mother Christed light expands within our hearts. A golden light tinged with pink. And we feel the connection that is being established from the solar plexus to the heart. We remember that we cannot do it, we can only receive it. We cannot get it. We only receive by grace as we move more deeply within. In fact, there is nowhere to go except inwards. We breathe more deeply into our heart space, leading us into the inner depths of what lies within. For everything lies within. The more deeply you go within, the more you access. The whole universe can be accessed from within. The energies are already building from the Arcturians, the Lyrans. And the more deeply you relax in your body, the more you let go, and the more you can receive. For the Lyrans, the Arcturians and the Arcturians are so close. As our frequency changes, as we gently rise, our frequencies can match as they lower theirs, as we raise ours. And you can feel through relaxation the joining by resonant frequency as we gently enter into oneness with the Lyrans, the Arcturians, and of course the Arcturians are always there. Feel and sense within the body this energy of oneness, the golden light, and whatever colours you may see is the Arcturian light, the Lyran energies which you feel around you are part of your aura. And as we hold our focus here, you feel them within your heart space. Allow yourselves to relax more deeply, to sense the inner sensation, the inner awareness of your physical vessel. And as you continue to receive their light, you feel that oneness within. Not by trying, but by letting go of all effort. It comes to you. It becomes one with you. And now from within this place, no thought is needed, simply to receive the light. You feel the love which they send to us as their energy filled with love and light both enters within and radiates outwards from us, from our core. We simply receive by grace. Their geometries of light working through our energy bodies, our aura. We simply receive, not necessarily knowing at all what we are receiving, but we trust. We know in the depths of our hearts, we receive exactly what is needed, both to heal and release, both to activate as gentle healing takes place. So more light and love is able to be received. For healing does not take place by throwing out whatever we do not want, but by embracing all that is and bringing love and compassion to that which we would prefer not to be. But the heart accepts all naturally. It does not need to learn to accept, for there is no judgment in the high heart. And as we receive, so we rest in our I Am presence and simply become the observer, to be present to whatever takes place, both known and unknown, for most is in our subconscious and in other dimensions. We know that all is taking place through all dimensions of self simultaneously, within our subconscious, our conscious, and our superconscious. You simply breathe, for love and light constantly being sent is in the very air you breathe. The sensation and awareness of the inner body grows as we relax. We feel the body letting go, and this divine energy can flow into the very cells of our body, our organs, our muscles, and so on. And it flows into our nervous system. Perhaps you experience it rising from below, through your spinal column, and up into your headspace. Or perhaps from above, flowing down into your crown, down through your neck and spine. Perhaps you find there is a tension in your shoulders as you simply allow your shoulders to fall down. Any tension in your hands to release as you feel the energies within your hands, as if two spheres of golden light are resting in your palms. And you allow the energies to expand as your consciousness expands, moving upwards and outwards as you move more deeply within. You may find there is a newness, a lightness in your own energy, so much extra light has room to enter and to expand from within. We breathe deeply. With each inhale, we inhale light and love. With each exhale, we exhale older energy as we welcome the new. We let go of the old. And you have an awareness of your entire physical vessel, from your head to your toes, and your aura surrounding the physical. And you are also aware of the other layers that exist within, beyond the physical. As you grow in stature, not as a physical being, but as a divine being of light. from above your head, your soul star chakra, the light of your soul, is able now to move down through your crown, to merge into your high heart. The light of your light body, illuminating your aura, illuminating your heart from within. As you simply breathe in your soul light, you may feel it through your third eye, your crown, your high heart. Your luminosity fills you from above your crown, down through your higher chakras and your solar plexus, and through your third eye. You feel yourselves moving outwards while still within, into your galactic consciousness. Here you are free from limitation. You have moved out of separation and into the oneness. The one energy of spirit moving through all things, remembering your resonance with the Lyrans and Syrians, those of higher realms that are with us. You know yourselves as a divine being of light. I am that I am. And your presence goes beyond the third dimensional awareness or consciousness. Higher than the mind, the emotions, you feel within the very depths of your I am presence. And through your third eye, the Arcturians send a ray of light into your headspace, into your pineal gland, as the energies within your third eye moving through to the back of your head and the base of your skull continue to activate what lies within. the ascension chakra at the base of the skull and the well of dreams behind it. It is within the well of dreams that so much memory is stored. And the Syrians, Lyrans and Arcturians begin to clear memories that are no longer needed. And our solar plexus can be freed of so much of the pain and trauma which we have carried for eons. You may feel the energies throbbing. Just relax more deeply and simply allow, for all is taking place not by you, but for you, through you. And it becomes as if a cloud is being lifted from you. Layer upon layer of memories no longer needed dissolve, transmute, release. And in the base of your skull, the top of your spinal column, the nerves coming out from your base of skull into your shoulders, your throat chakra, powerful energies are at work here as we simply surrender to them. We allow, we do nothing. And we feel our heart space. We breathe deeply into our lungs. And move to include the solar plexus. All the tensions that exist within the physical body come from emotions and mind and thoughts, all that we have not forgiven. the anger and resentment, the grief and the sorrow. Gradually clear from us in a gentle process. We breathe in light. We breathe in love. And as we feel ourselves as love, we breathe love and compassion to the human self and all that it has endured. We forgive our past and we embrace the new. As activations and downloads pour into us, I no longer need to hold on to my pain, to my suffering, to my low self-worth. I am light, a divine being of light. I am my Christed self. As I step into the light, as I walk through this open portal into the divine Christed light of self, the old is no longer needed, and I feel the joy within. As the old is left behind, and I walk into the light, the true light of self, the self that I truly am, divine, infinite, at peace, living in joy. And I allow the light, my light, and all that has been received to move downwards from my solar plexus into my foundation, my pelvic area, and through my lower chakras. As the energies are grounded into my physical being, received by the earth and grounded into the planet. With my feet upon the earth and open to my galactic consciousness above, I feel my new alignment, my balance within, the recalibration to a higher light, a higher state of being. And as and when I feel ready, I gently open my eyes and continue to breathe in awareness, my consciousness, simply the observer of all that is, within